Now that you have an AT iPad, do you wonder which app you're going to use when you have to complete a worksheet given to you by a teacher? Today we're going to explore the SnapType Pro. So if you had someone like Logan, who's also known as Wolverine, and he was given a worksheet to him by Professor X, with his adamantium claws in the way, he couldn't write on the worksheet. He would need something like SnapType Pro. Professor Xavier had his own school. It was for the gifted youngsters. If Wolverine was in there and had to complete his work, he would not even have to pick up a pencil. He could turn his adamantium claw into a stylus and use them to type his work. Let's take a look at SnapType Pro. Within SnapType Pro, you can have different folders to organize your work, and you can do different documents. Now, we're going to pretend that Professor Xavier, Professor X, gave Wolverine a final assessment and he has to complete it today. So we're going to click New Document, and I've already taken a picture of it, so it's in the library, or you could use the camera to take a picture of the worksheet, and we're going to select the final assessment. You just snap it, take a picture, give it a name. We're going to call this one Final, and then we open it up, and we can either type on it or use a stylus to handwrite on it. Here's our question. What is Professor Xavier's first name? I am going to use my finger to handwrite the answer. This would be especially helpful if you were doing math, like you had to write 5 + 5. But up in this right-hand corner where it has the A with an underline, if I select that, it changes to a typing tool. If I select it again, it changes to a writing tool. I want the typing tool, and I think I'm going to make this next answer purple. Question number 2, what are Wolverine's claws made out of? I want to click right into this box, and let's scroll, we can see it. I can use the slider on top to make the cursor larger or smaller to make it the size of the box. Let's go right about there. Let's type adamantium. Ooh, I have word prediction, it says adamantium. Question number 2, completed. Again, I can handwrite or I can type and finish the assignment. When I'm totally done, I go into the right-hand corner where you have the box with the arrow going out of it. It says, let's share this. I'm going to share it as a PDF, and I want to save it to my Google Drive or my classroom so that I can then share it with my teacher and upload. From there, you can share it with the person you need to and do all the worksheets or paper tests that you need to complete using the SnapType Pro tool. So Wolverine found his strength in his abilities, and you too can find your strong power.